bit as popular in 2025 as he was in 2024, isn't he?
I don't like the word escape, all right? He's still champion for a reason, Dave, all right? So less of the negativity, thank you.
Introducing first to my left, your challenger from Turin, Italy, the last flower in Eden's garden, Renzo. And to my right, from Swansea, Wales, he is your reigning and defending Pro Wrestling Chaos Internet Champion. Always good as gold, the brilliance, James Ellis.
Introductions out of the way. The 10-minute clock has been set. Referee Stu Waters going to take the championship belt away from James Ellis. Is it only temporarily taking it away, or is this the last time Ellis will have that title in his possession? Ellis is having some words with someone in the crowd. He's got his back to Renzo Rose. The match is about to start.
He's got 10 minutes. He needs to be focused. These people aren't letting the champ focus here.
So Ellis after that win over Charlie Sterling at All or Nothing in December. Check out Joseph Connors back in the locker room area as well, his former leader in Severance, if you remember. Ellis trying to make a very much a clean break and to prove that he has moved on from his time as Connors' lackey, essentially what he was back then.
And moved on he has. He is the internet champion. A double win when he won the title. Right?
I think even his biggest detractors would concede that Ellis is a much more dangerous proposition than he was even a year or so ago. He had a hell of a 2024. Renzo Rose with a little woo to the crowd.
The only good thing about Renzo Rose, right, are those sparkly boots that he's got. I'd wear them. Probably better ones than them, to be fair.
He pulls them off better than you would, I think.
Huh? How dare you?
Rose has Ellis in the corner.
Get him off, ref.
There's a clean break. This is what the referee asked for. It's what the referee got. Ellis still angry for some reason. Shoved down by Rose. Launching at him to grab that side headlock. Gets sent to the ropes here. Rose goes down low and Ellis stepping over him somewhat arrogantly. Rose with a right hand. Now Rose will send Ellis to the ropes. Give it a hip toss. Blocked by Ellis. Rose, this time instead of a Hurricane Rana. And then a drop kick. And the champion, inside of just a little more over a minute, in big trouble. Within a half second there of losing his championship.
Well, he's smart. He's getting away from the danger. I think he could take a little bit more than that to put away the internet champion here.
Well, Rose has realised, I think, that the impetus really is on the challenger to take the fight to the champion with that time limit. You can't really play defence for too long. Rose has certainly taken that to heart because he has taken the fight here to the brilliance. Snapmare takedown from Rose. Slap down the back of the head. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Nicer guy. All right. Oh.
Ellis into the apron.
Yes, very smart.
Rose following him out there, leaping over the ropes here. Ellis finally able to get a hold of him and takes the leg away.
Very tactical thinking there from the internet champ. That's it. Get some rest, pal. Get some rest back, and Reign of Terror starts now. Here we go.
Already 2.5 minutes into this time limit as Ellis, for really the first time in the match, gains the upper hand.
Well, Ellis can take his time now, do what he wants. He can make sure that Renzo Rose really knows who he is right now. He is the internet champion for a reason, all right?
Ellis talking some trash there to Rose. Short arm clothesline from Ellis and a drop of the elbow. Ellis, as he gets on a roll, very hard to stop. Kick out after 2 from Rose, but Ellis showing exactly why he is the internet champion.
Well, you've got to understand it. He's beaten Charlie Sterling. The absolute decimation of the tournament he had to go through. So, come on, give him some credit for a change here, Dave.
He got the abdominal stretch. No one's disputing his in-ring achievement, albeit by some questionable means sometimes.
Hey, this is a perfectly legal submission.
It is, for now. Well, the referee's looking, he's not going to do anything illegal. Counter, though, from Rose. Into the abdominal stretch on the champion. Rose on his Chaos debut here. Could win championship gold. Ellis able to get himself free, but kind of out of the frying pan into the fire. He almost got suplexed. As damage to the lower back, maybe from earlier on, that prevented Rose from lifting him up. Ellis trying to get a belly to back suplex, but Rose, you saw him just squat his knees there to prevent that from happening. Ellis transitions instead into a backbreaker.
That'll do it.
Well, let's see. No, it doesn't do it. Rose kicking out. But Ellis, as he's keeping one eye on the clock, realizing that we're almost halfway through that time limit already.
Look, he's in control. He can do what he likes. In my opinion, he's just going to beat up Renzo for a little bit longer and then take his title home and have a nice cheeky pint. What do you think?
Rose thinks that that's not going to be the case. He's
Whoa!
job where he was of dodging Ellis until Ellis guessed that that crossbody was coming.
Yep, never mind.
Torture rack from Ellis into the bomb, hooks the leg and a kick out from Rose.
That was a feat of strength from James Ellis there.
You know, part of the genius of the rules here governing this internet title is that, unlike with other championships, the champion really can't wait this one out for that time limit draw, because, as we said, if this were to be a draw, Ellis would have to wrestle Rose again with a stipulation that he would not be in control of.
And you wouldn't want that with these bloody Roses. But he's a tactician. He's good as gold. He could do exactly what he wants and what he needs to do at the time.
He was trying to hit him with the Rose.
What?
Ellis gets an enziguri around the back of the head. Never touch another man's roses. Renzo Rose, reversal of the Irish whip. Rose goes underneath and hits a cutter. Right onto the rose petals. James Ellis kicking out on 2.
I can't believe Renzo would do that. What a distraction piece. Hey, he's trying to cheat, is Renzo.
Rose is up on the top.
What?
Drop the knee. Right into the chest of Ellis. Has he? No. Rose had done enough. I thought Rose had done enough.
Hell of a knee drop from Renzo there, but it's the internet champion. Got to do a lot more than that.
Rose picking up Ellis. Going to look for the sliced bread. That's the move he often uses to finish his opponents, Rose. There's a poke to the eye. Ellis is a master of taking control when the referee's distracted. Inside cradle here, and Rose kicking out on 2.
He's a craftsman, and all he's got to do now is pick up the pieces. Here we go.
Lifts him up into the neck breaker. The touch of brilliance from Ellis, enough to defeat Renzo Rose.
Did you see it going any other way, Dave?
I did. Several times.
Oh, yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Internet champion for a reason, baby. Good as gold.
James Ellis, despite the wishes of the Chaos Club, again, finding a way to hang on to that internet title.
Yeah, Renzo, take those roses and go home.
Oh, Renzo Rose, nothing to be ashamed of. Putting in a fine performance here. It was a poke to the eye of the referee's back turn that led to Ellis picking up the win, but win he did. And now, unfortunately, I think we're going to hear from him.
What are you going to do, Dave?
title reign for the Chaos Internet Championship. The most special in pro wrestling chaos history. You hear me when I say that? And I say it every time. You know exactly why. Because I'm the brilliance, and I'm always good as gold. And even with this belt, I'm the master of the internet.
Hold on. Someone's taking exception.
Oh, Dave!
Here comes another master of the internet. And we saw Simon Miller in the Chaos Rumble. He was a surprise then. He's a surprise tonight as well.
Last chosen words from James Ellis there.
Simon Miller in a rapturous response here. Listen to the King's Oak Academy coming alive for Miller.
James was like he's seen a ghost.
Look how tightly he's holding on to that internet title, hugging it close to his chest.
Well, he has just gone through a match, Dave. He has just defended it successfully. He's been blindsided here by Simon Miller.
Here's a man who knows the internet better than the champion.
It's all right, James. Don't worry about it. I just so happened to be backstage very conveniently. But I think I heard you say something. Did you call yourself the master of the internet? I'll give you your due. You've been an incredible champion. I'm not going to take that away from you. But I've been doing this a long time. Some days I have good days. Some days I have bad days. Sometimes I have ups. Some days I have downs. But when it comes to professional wrestling, there is only one master of the internet, and you're looking at it right now. So because you have crossed over into that territory, I'll give you one guess. Guess who your next challenger for that championship is? It's this boy right here. And do you know why? I'm gonna show you why.
Ellis is trying to negotiate.
Of course he has. He's just had a match.
Ellis said he'll give him the match. He doesn't have much of a choice, does he?
What choice exactly? What choice does he have?
Miller wants the handshake.
Oh, this is not fair.
Just a prediction from the fans.
Yes,
That counts.
very smart. It does.
That counts. That's legally binding. Ellis went for the cheek shot. Instead he got speared out of his boots by Simon Miller.
I felt that, Dave. Oh! Someone might have to sweep him up from the ring.
Simon Miller holding the internet title high. Is that a preview of what we're going to see in the near future? Simon Miller is going to be the next to challenge for the internet title. Now what a match it'll be. Simon Miller, James Ellis. That's my baby!
I hope so. James better be ready because he does not want to take a spear like that when he's having that match. because we will probably have a new internet champion, Simon Miller.
Here's hoping.